October 2019 in Oslo, a man in a crisp suit accepts the Nobel Peace Prize, in quotes, for his efforts to achieve peace and international cooperation. The name of this man is Abiy Ahmed, who is also dubbed as Ethiopia's Hope. 24 months later, this same man is accused of orchestrating one of 21st century deadliest wars, Tigray, a war that killed up to 600,000 people, starved millions, and vanished from your algorithms. Welcome to Africa's Forgotten Wars, Episode 1. Tigray, a rugged region of 6 million people, home of ancient churches, proud farmers, and the Tigray People's Liberation Front. They dominated Ethiopia's government for decades until Abiy rose in 2018. He promised democracy, ended the Eritrean War, won the Nobel Peace Prize, but Tigray's leaders, they saw a threat. In 2020, amid COVID-19, Ethiopia delays national elections. Tigray defies and holds it on. Abiy calls it illegal. TPLF, which is the Tigray People's Liberation Front, calls it survival. On November 4, 2020, federal troops from the Ethiopian government rose into Tigray. Abiy tweets, law enforcement operations. Within 24 hours, blackout, no internet, no phones, no eyes in Tigray. What followed? 2 years of hell. Ethiopian forces allied with Eritrean troops and Amhara militia sieged Tigray. Airstrikes and markets, hospital bombs. Together with these, Eritrean troops massacred hundreds in one weekend as bodies piled up in churches. Famine engineered, road blocked, aid convoys looted, up to 1 million starved. According to Ghent University, it is estimated that about 311,000 to 808,000 people died either in combat, of diseases, or of hunger within this period. This be the deadliest war per capita since World War II. And why did CNN only mention it 47 times in 2021, while mentioning Ukraine 5,000 times in its first year? According to Reuters Institute, Africa conflict gets 0.3% of global coverage. Accusations mount. HRW 2022, quotes, crimes against humanity, end quote. Ethnic cleansing in Western Tigray. Amhara forces displaces 700,000 Tigrayans. Amnesty International, quote, systematic rape, end quote, by Ethiopian troops. UN panel, evidence of genocide, starvation as policy. Meanwhile, Abiy denies and calls the reports fabricated. He wins re-election in 2022 amid the siege. Let's fast forward to November 2022 in Pretoria, South Africa. The African Union had a peace deal where the TPLF disarms so that aid could flow and for peace to reign. But peace? Fragile. Let's fast forward to 2025. According to news sources like Al Jazeera and The Economist, tension boils as Tigrayan forces crossed into Afar, seized villages, while the Ethiopian government warned of another war. To this present time, this war still displaces more than 878,000 people in camps. As for justice, there is no justice because nobody has been tried for any war crimes, although Abiy's Nobel Prize has been tarnished. This is the cost of forgetting. War erased by blackout, buried under algorithms, but Tigray remembers. Let's break it down. Day 1, blackout, world shrugs. After 6 months, famine peaks, aid trickles, too late for 200,000 people who are already dead. Year 2, Pretoria, headlines, war ends. Reality, scar fester. 2025, political decay. Opposition fractures, Eritrean troops linger. Why no genocide on TV? No viral videos, no influencers, just WhatsApp ghosts. Today, November 2025, winds of war blow again. Here is the human cost. Beyond the numbers, families were shattered, generations were actually lost. This is a global lesson. When the media looks away, atrocities thrive. The forgetting mentioned that it is the algorithm only forget because donors are tired. Nothing is feeding the algorithm since the so-called donors, that is, media, is not interested about the story. It's just one of those 24 months news cycle about Africa's black hole bias, and everything moves on. The world moves on as if nothing is happening in Africa. The world moves on as if people are not dying. What is the African solution? The African Union mediates Pretoria, but enforcement weak. ECOWAS watches nervously. Tigray rebukes, farmers replanted, but justice delayed is war renewed. This war wasn't on TV, but it is on us now. Thank you. Our next talk is about Sudan's blackout generals.